Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2023 Showcase. This time we have Ducky's Delivery Service, which is one of those games that I would call cute as a button. It has a really cute style, a really cute premise. You are a delivery duck, and you have a little propeller, you fly around, and you deliver things. The overview states it's propeller-powered duck delivery action in Ducky's Delivery Service. You are a duck who uses a propeller backpack to fly around and deliver mail. Master the flight physics, grow your delivery business, fulfill special delivery requests from other ducks, and earn time attack ranks and high scores. I probably won't do the last thing. I'm kinda slow at these games. This demo contains one of the game's 4 worlds with an extra level thrown in at the end for anyone who wants more of a challenge. So that might be I don't know, that sounds like a decent amount of content. They're saying 25% of the game. So I wonder how long this will actually take to play, but it looks pretty breezy though. It looks like if I'm not going for A rankings everywhere, it will take super long to play. It looks cute and fun. It looks like a game that, where if you want to challenge yourself, you got options, but if you just want a casual playthrough, you can enjoy that too. So let's take a look at this. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it, as always. So if you want to come by, whether lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a big difference, and we honestly would love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description, and you can check them out at your leisure. Also, hello, Zerix. Oh, you're saying hello to the YouTubers, not to me. Haha! Fair enough. New game. Standard or relaxed? Yeah, this also has accessibility options in the option menu. I guess there's also relaxed mode, so this is a game for anybody. Let's do the standard mode, though. Mom, hey! You've been flying around out there for hours. Time to head home. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Steering is something where it's like momentum. Okay. So you don't move. Okay. Yeah. All right. So left and right movement is slow to react. I can't just immediately turn around. Oh, can I land? I'm allowed to land. Okay, cool. I'm very slow. Well, I'm a very slow duck waddle. All right then. All right, Mom. What's over here though? Nothing. Yeah, it takes a bit to change your direction, so you kind of commit to a direction, I guess. There you are. I don't know how you managed to fly around that contraption. Looks like a nightmare to control. Kinda is. They seem to know what you're doing, so I'm glad you're putting your skills to use by starting a delivery business. It's been so fun watching you learn how to carry packages while flying. Can we do one last practice session before you head out? Okay. This is chill. I like this. Hello. Is there fall damage or any problems with falling? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, you can fall from a little distance with no problem, but if you fall too far, yeah, it's bad. Okay. Noted. Oh! Hold on a second. Oh! Falling with a package! Okay. So it looks like I can't be damaged, but it's possible the packages can. Because when I hold a package and I fall too fast, that's bad. Alright, so I guess packages probably have health, not me. Hey, smooth as always, you're ready as you ever be. Just to be safe, can you stick to Oaktown for now? Some of the other places around here can be pretty hazardous. I'm sure you have struggles along the way, but I know you can do it. Good luck, and don't forget me when you're famous. Alright, so we have the first world here. Let's do this. Just a little icon on the lower left. What's that mean? Well, anyways, Town Square. Deliver flyers. Okay. I'll select mode. Interesting. First time you enter a new area, let everyone know about your delivery service by delivering flyers to them. Hey, I can deliver things. Let me demonstrate by delivering a thing. Touch or throw. Throw. Okay, I can throw it straight down, basically. Okay, that's... Okay, that gives me paper... Okay, that makes me think Paperboy now. We're doing Paperboy now. I'm down. Ah, but my momentum with flying, it determines my momentum for throwing. Got it. Okay. Well, given the land on the ground's kind of dicey, it's definitely preferable to throw. It's like a hazard area here. What's this about? Ow! Okay, wall's bad. Should have figured that. Okay, optional hazard area for if you want to test your skills, I guess. Windmill obviously can mess me up, so I gotta be careful. Oh, that's cool. When you have very few things left to deliver, it actually like tells you where the last things are. Nice quality of life. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what the safe falling distance is right now. It's not very far. I actually could have gone the other way, but you know, I should try testing flying in those low silly areas to see how I can do it without hitting a wall if I can. So let's see. You can reload fires whenever you want to try to beat your best time or earn higher ranks. It's entirely optional. Only do it if you really want to. Ranking system being entirely optional and me not being pressured to do it. That's nice. I mean, I'll do the time attack real fast because I want to see. Oh, it gave me a C rank for how I did before. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Hey, you notice, like, there you go. Here's how I like ranking systems to be done. Do you notice how, like, it didn't flash a big screen saying I did mediocre? It just let me get a rank. And then I could check it, and if I was not satisfied, then I could go back in. Like, I don't like it rubbed in my face when I get a bad rank, you know? This game does not rub it in your face, so I appreciate that. Deliver as many packages as possible. Most points are rewarded for throwing packages or delivering them in good condition. Okay. You have to you actually have to land next to a person to gather package. You can't just fly next to them. Ah, I get more points for throwing them from a long distance. I see. Which is, of course, more risky because I might miss. Actually, can I even hurt myself when I'm not holding something? Can I just, like, fall to the ground really fast if I want? I think I can. Yeah, I totally can. It's only when I'm holding objects that falling and collision and stuff matter. So if I'm not holding an object currently, it's fine. And a lot of people want to deliver mail to their neighbors instead of, like, not being lazy and just walking over to their house, which they could totally do that, but... Or flying up to. Like, they're very close neighbors, come on. So the trick here for a good time is to fly carefully when holding a package, but when you're not, just, like, drop like a stone to get to the nearest person with a package. Just go. Just go really fast. Just do not worry about fall damage if you have, or not hold anything, because no problem then. It also is a risk-reward system. The more risky maneuvers you're doing, the more points you'll get. Assuming you pull it off correctly. Ow. Interestingly, I just realized something. If you fall to the ground too fast while carrying a package, you'll take damage. But if I fall over a mailbox, I think it'd be fine. Yeah, because I drop off the package before I land, so if you want to just fall into a mailbox, you'll be fine. Of course, you get less points for not throwing it, but that is quite time-saving, though. And look at that, I can just fly into the mailbox without any concerns. I think that's faster for me. I mean, like, if you get good at this game, I'm sure you could throw really fast. Ow. Didn't get it perfect that time. Also, there's a chain combo. The more perfects you get in a row, the more points you get. I wonder if you could get a good score by just getting a good perfect chain going. Regardless of throwing, I mean. Ow. Again, it's really hard to change your direction of this, so you gotta be mindful of your... You gotta be mindful of your momentum in this game. I like how literally everyone has endless gifts to deliver to everyone else. What is this, Christmas season? I do hope everybody's having a decent holiday. I haven't really focused on it. I am just living my life. I don't really do holidays. I don't really have a reason to do holidays. I generally have nobody to do holidays with anyways. Feet on the ground to get a package. I cannot fly even really close to them. I have to be on the ground. Works out for me though. Because by never really doing holidays, that means I have plenty of time to do streams for those doing holidays. Which works for me. Ah, see, that was pretty good flying right there. I kept my speed up and I just, like, maneuvered. I threaded the needle a little bit. That went pretty well. Yeah, this game feels like you could get really... You can get... Oh, only one rank? That's fine. I almost got 2 stars, but I didn't quite. Oh, no, I need stars. Okay. So it looks like ranking doesn't matter. It's a relaxed thing. I can like look time attack mode or whatever. But it looks like I actually need to get stars to unlock levels. So I'm gonna have to replay this level because I need at least 2 stars. Well, okay, I could probably get it over here, but I feel like throwing is not my skill, so I'm gonna try to get a good time by just landing or flying next to things. I'm gonna get good at flying close to the ground, so I can go past the mailboxes like this. I think this is my strong suit right here. But yeah, I will have to play good enough to get more stars to unlock levels. That was actually pretty fast. How did I do on that? Hell yeah, I got a B. That's better. Sounds a little unhealthy not to take holidays. It's just a day. It's a day like any other day. Oh, I was like, can I thread that? Yeah, I can. Flying past my customers slows me down a bit. Ow. Oh, over here? Okay, let's see. Now I'm serious. I gotta get 2 stars in this level or the other level. Ideally this level. Yeah, I don't think I need to throw. I don't think I need to throw packages to get at least 2 stars. 3 stars, I don't know. Maybe you have to get good throws going. I feel like you don't though. I feel like all you need to do is just go fast enough. If you can get an efficient route going without throwing, that's fine too. I actually find it kind of fuck. I actually find it kind of difficult to land next to the ducks to grab their package. I wish I could grab it out of their hands while flying. Like low altitude. But I actually have to fully land, which does throw me off a little bit. Because here's the thing, if you land on the ground but you're not next to the duck, you have to either fly again or walk over them, and walking is really slow. We're a very slow duck when it comes to walking. The momentum system, though, it is one of those clunky, but you can get good at it, you know? It definitely is. It's a learning curve, sort of, momentum system. Because you really gotta just be mindful of the fact that you can't turn around, really. Like, you're not going to be turning around anytime soon, so plan that ahead. Oh, see, if I can deliver packages, like, from very short distance like that, that's going to make this a lot easier. I feel like my rank is partially RNG dependent, because when I pick up a package, it chooses a random mailbox to deliver to, and sometimes that mailbox is really far away, and sometimes it's not. So if it chooses a whole bunch of close mailboxes, I feel like it's going to be easier to get a higher rank. You know? I feel like my rank is pretty much dependent on how far the mailboxes end up being. So I guess it probably is best to pick up packages in the middle of town whenever possible. Ah, fuck. Because in the middle of town, there's going to be shorter distances. Though I'm kind of at the mercy of where I'm delivering packages to, because it would take a lot of time to walk over the middle town over and over again. So I'm kind of just grabbing what is available to me. Definitely doing a lot better on this run, though, than on the first stage. Definitely getting the hang of this more. That concussion on the sky might also slow you down. Yeah. Did I actually take damage on the sky? I didn't actually pay attention. Concussion on the sky. Man, the sky is so freaking... Like, the atmosphere is so hard these days. Global warming, I don't know. I don't think that's what global warming does. Okay, I think the ranking system is pretty fair. Well, I mean, like to get like an A or S ranking might be tricky, but I think the 3-star ranking system seems actually pretty reasonable. One thing I will critique this game for, though, regardless of the difficulty of delivering these... Oh, fuck, messed it up. Damn. Wait, do I get more time when I deliver packages? Oh, that explains it. I do. Okay. I was wondering why, like, it felt like I had more time than I thought I did. Wait, I got plus 11? Wait, okay, I got 2 seconds on that one perfect delivery, and then the next perfect delivery I got 11 seconds? Why did I get so many more seconds for that delivery? But yeah, the ranking system seems pretty fair. I just have one complaint. And that is, especially if I'm getting extra time, which is technically good, but... does anybody else feel like to get 3-star ranking, it takes an awful long time? Does anybody else feel like, man, it sure takes a while to actually get a 3-star ranking? Which is a bit of a shame, because, like, I imagine, like, if I lost this level, and didn't get 3 stars, but I wanted to get the 3-star ranking, I would have to do so much... I'd have to play, like, 10 minutes again, right? Like, I feel like the level's just too long, effectively. For, like, this sort of thing. Like, if you fail this, it's gonna really kind of suck, because, like, oh god, you know? Like, oh. Fortunately. I think I got it? Did I get the 3rd star? I can't really tell. Okay, now I did. Okay, oh wait, yeah, I see there's points at the top. So, oh wait, wait, what's that? Why is there a 4th star? What's that about? Is there a secret 4th star you can get? What? I'm not sure what that was. Oh, I think you get some bonus points at the end. So even if you don't quite get 3 stars, the bonus points at the end will probably get you there. Okay. Uptown actually has a harder order of houses than this first area does. So if I was able to 3-star the second one, then I can 3-star this one. The only reason I didn't 3-star this one the first time is because I was getting used to the game, so. Oh, let's take the less dangerous path. I feel like I want to see if I can also get a 4-star because I'm kind of curious. Is that a thing, or is that just showing there to show how over points totals I was? Okay, I think that's literally the worst house to deliver to right there. Like that, if there's any house I don't want to deliver to, it's that one. That's like the most awkward to get to house. Now, see, this is ideal if it's just making me go up and down. This is what I want. This is what I want. I feel like it's RNG dependent, sort of. Like, oh yeah, see, it's just making me go up and down. This is ideal. This doesn't take all that long. Oops, wrong house. less turnarounds you do, the better, because of how turning is slow. Overflow for time bonus. Yep. I think that's how it works. Extra points for your time remaining. I like this music. It makes me think of a chill racing game. It's got a good little vibe to it. That was extremely efficient. Swapping a package that I did there. I think the main problem with this game is the stages take a while. I feel like they outlive their. I feel like they outlive their. They outlive their welcome, so to speak. Now, granted, the stages are actually shorter if you are sucking, because then you don't get as many time bonuses in the stage end sooner. But you kind of want to not suck, so if you want to not suck, the stages are long. Oh, come on, asshole. Fuck you, quarter. Fuck you, ledge quarter. Oh well. I'm doing just fine. Outlives the welcome. Yeah, I just feel like the game isn't interesting enough to be this long per stage. Like I feel like the game is satisfying to play. Like, look at this. That entire movement I just did, moving left to right. I pressed right at the very beginning, but the rest of that was just aerial momentum. I wasn't pressing anything. I was just tapping the jump button or tapping the hover button. So it is kind of satisfying. You do little tricks like that. Like I'll get your movement going. You can tell I'm not pressing left there because I was turned around. It's the worst house to deliver to, but it's like one of the best situations to deliver to it. I'll take it. One thing I'm confused about, though, is does anybody understand how my time bonus works? Because I really don't know. Like, I got 2 seconds that time. Why did I only get 2 seconds? I delivered that so quickly. How many seconds do I get this time? 2 seconds. Why did I only get 2 seconds? I delivered that so quickly. 2 seconds. Why did I get 2 seconds? I delivered that so quick. Like, sometimes I got 11 seconds, so I'm like trying to figure out what did I get 11 seconds for then? 2 seconds. I bet if I throw, I'll get more seconds, but I'm trying to figure out why I got 11 seconds at one time and then not. Fuck your package. So I only got 2 stars. I really don't understand. I was getting 11 seconds. Only 2 seconds. I threw that one too. I don't quite get it. Larger packages get more points. Oh, it's the package size! Oh, the package size matters? I thought they were just different graphics to just be different. Oh. So, wait, then I want to go for big packages all the time, then. Like, it takes a little extra time to pick out a... How many seconds does that give me? That give me a lot? I wasn't paying attention. The package size matters. The game never explained this. I feel like that information should have been meant to mention in the tutorial. So I'm grabbing big packages now. 4 seconds. Well, that is more. I'm wasting more than 4 seconds looking for the big packages sometimes. But what caused me to get 11 points? I'd like to know what was giving me the 11-point time bonus, or the 11-second time bonus, because that was insane. Okay, I guess it's not worth, like, hunting around the level for the big package, but if there's a big package next to me, I should prioritize it. Okay. Knowing that, I think I can do better this time. I will grab what's nearest to me, but if what's nearest to me includes a big package, I will go on my way for it. Basically, if it's on screen, I'll grab it. If it's not on screen, I'll grab something else. That's probably a good way of doing it. Now, does anybody know what I got 11 for? 9 for picking it up, 4 for delivery. Oh! 10 seconds just to pick... Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I see. I get a bunch of time for picking up the package. So if I use less than that amount of time to deliver it, which is very easy to do in most cases. Okay, okay. So there we go. We found the system, guys. So the reason I got 3 stars on that other level is because I just so happened to be picking up a lot of big packages about me too, which ended up working out really well for me. I do wonder if the big packages are forced. Like, I wonder if the short, like, I wonder if the delivery distances are meant to be longer for the big packages. I'm not actually sure. That's a really small package. There's like 3 sizes, I just realized. This is the worst one. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I can cross the map in less than 10 seconds, so. Now I have learned the secrets to this game. Thank you for noticing the package size. I was legitimately not paying much attention to it. I figured it was if that was an important mechanic, the game would have, like, told me. They did have a little tutorial, by the way. It had every opportunity to let me know that those package sizes mattered, but it didn't do it. So, developer, definitely mention the package sizes to the player before letting them loose into proper levels. Because I feel like that's a very important detail. In fact, I dare say that you are not getting 3 stars if you don't notice this detail in most cases. So that's a very important mechanic. I understand, Parker. Your life is cleaning, unfortunately, and I really feel bad for you on that. I wish your family would let off on that. Thanks for lurking, though. I appreciate that. So if I grab a big package in the middle level, though, I'm absolutely going to save time, because there's no way for it to be a long distance. Like, it like, physically can't be that... Oh, damn, I didn't need to grab that one. Alright, fine. I was actually going to grab the big package that was right there, but I, oh well. Okay. Wasn't ideal, but it's okay. Do I lose time when I hit a wall, by the way? I know it degrades the quality of the delivery, but I'm actually kind of wondering if it also... Am I about to lose again? Seriously? Why is the first stage harder to complete than the second one? Did I get, like, super lucky or something? Fine, I guess I should start throwing then. I'll try one more time. This time throws. Let's see how many points I get for throwing. I assume I get more points for it then. But hold on, combos also matter. Yeah, times 1.22. That could add up. That was a pretty whatever throw, too. 1.5 for a little bit more distance. See, I feel like if I could drop them straight down, that's probably a pretty easy. I'm like confident at throwing, but actually, I don't want to throw because I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot. But like, actually, I seem fairly okay at figuring out the momentum. Maybe I shouldn't freak out so much. No, not your tiny little piece of shit gift. Nope, going for a bigger one. This is very small. There. Just having trouble landing. Oh wow, I already filled up a star basically. Maybe this is more efficient. Close enough. They can pick it off the ground from there. Come on. Ricochet shot, perfect. Okay, where are all the big packages? This is getting kind of annoying. It's almost like everybody saw me dropping their gifts repeatedly. They were like, maybe we shouldn't ship large items. Long throws add a lot of points, but even a short throw is pretty good. Even a short throw does add a nice multiplier. That's making a bit of a difference, isn't it? I like how there's one big gift there, but it's in like the most awkward place. I like the ricochet shots. They give me less points, but they're amusing. I was wondering if that would actually make it. Well, here's the problem with throwing. Here is the problem with throwing. You mess it up at the wrong time, and okay, more conservative throws on higher up buildings, perhaps. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was such a time loss. I'm surprised this first stage is so difficult. But it kind of is. Throwing does seem like the trick, though. I have to retry. That wasn't going to work out. Also, I'm gonna hit retry until... No? I was like, oh yeah, no, there. Hit retry until a bird next to me has a large present, just to get a good start. Ow. Also, I think the star rankings are not created equal. It's easier to rank the first... The first star is very quick to collect. The second star takes longer. The third star takes forever. Okay, it looks like 1.5 times. I was checking something. I think 1.5 times is the highest multiplier you can get for throwing. No. See, I don't... Throwing is awkward for me. Like, I do okay at it, but occasionally I just do not know the angle for it. I think I'll do shorter throws. Because that still has, like, a nice 1.2 times. There we go. Man, the game's really insistent not giving me a big package at the first area. Yeah, even if I get a 1.2, which isn't the full value, that's still 1.2 times. It's still, you know, I'll take it. But yeah, it's very easy to get too much momentum, actually, for throwing a package. You do not need to be moving very fast to get a good chuck going. I was gonna land and just grab that package, but then I realized it was small, and I was like, nope. Maybe the medium packages are probably worth grabbing too. I probably shouldn't be spending so long looking for big packages, especially if I'm going to start doing throws. So if I'm already drifting towards a bird with a medium package, let's just grab that. So I can do quite the time save by just picking up a nearby package. I'm not doing small though. Fuck small packages. Oh, that was almost too far. So easy to have too much momentum with throwing. Oh yeah, okay, wait, hold on. I have almost built up 100 seconds. Okay, this is working. I guess this strategy of not worrying too much about big packages, but grabbing them where they are. I mean, I should grab them if they're next to me, but medium otherwise. Like, look at my time. I am definitely thwarting the timer right now. So it looks like this is the system. Go for short throws, pick up medium packages, go for large packages where you can, but if there's no large package, waste no time, just pick up a medium package. That seems to be a strategy. And always throw, even if it's a short distance. Even if it's a very short distance because you don't feel confident, it's still better to throw. If there is at least a little bit of air time, it gives you some extra multipliers. It doesn't even need to be that far, so... Even 1.1 times is valuable, so... Kinda learning the strategies here. Also, if you are confident with your throw, you can start moving towards the next package you want to deliver before you even have delivered the previous one. Chuck it into the air and forget about it, go on to something else. This game reminds you of UGG. So what's UGG, out of curiosity? I've never heard of that. Also, it's easier to just keep moving forward rather than turn around and go to another duck. Turning around takes a moment, so when possible, keep moving the same direction. Because that's a lot easier to do. So for instance... Oh, take that. Like, inevitably, you will have to take time to turn around sometimes, but the less you have to do that, the better. UGG is a 2D cave and taxi game. Oh, it sounded kind of familiar, so I wasn't sure. I don't know if I've seen that game before, though. gonna have to look that one up later. Did it have a similar gameplay flow to this? I guess delivering packages and delivering people is kind of a similar concept. Also, it seems like the bird in the lower left corner always has a big package. So I think big packages are usually with the more out-of-the-way bird. Oh, no! That's fine. Still threw it. It's fine. The more out-of-the-way birds have bigger packages more often, I think. Oh, hey, I did it. So it looks like you can get a special 4-star if you do really well. The game immediately ends upon hitting 3 stars, though, so... Yeah, if you do super well, you get a secret 4-star, maybe? It's fine, I don't need it. Main point was... if you notice, the reason I was getting 3 stars, if you can't tell by looking at this, it appears to access the last level I need 9 stars. That means I need to 3-star each of these levels. There's a special delivery here, so let's do Outskirts. I just realized the value of the Flyers level. It lets you get used to the layout of the level before you do a proper run. That's actually kind of nice of it. So the Flyers thing is secretly just there to help you learn the level. The dangerous paths save time, but I don't think I really need to use them. Ooh. Okay, this windmill here that's a dicily placed windmill. Now this windmill's just directly in the way. Okay. Okay, this level will be a bit tricky. Falling. I think I can do it though. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna experiment. Hold on. Just want to see something. Damn it. I'm just checking multipliers for a second. I'm not doing this. This is not a serious run. I just want to know. Yeah, 1.5 times. That is the limit. It does not go any higher than 1.5 times. So if you throw further than that, I mean, it's more points, but I don't think it'll affect your... Well, I guess it's more points. Actually, wait, how many points did that give me? Only 10k points for this level. Huh. If you are brave and can drop package from really, really, really up high, then perhaps 10k points is like a fifth of what it was previously. Actually, that's a much lower time. I guess that's because it takes so much longer to navigate. Oh, fuck. Did I get an insane number of points when I dropped that package really far? I mean, I know it wasn't a perfect drop because I had to do it twice, but... Oh, fuck. It's mostly big packages here. Interesting. I'm not going to use the danger path. Nah. That was literally the furthest away it could possibly have been. Good. Good. Yeah, even the worst throw like that still gave me a little bit of a multiplier. So if you're throwing at all of a distance, even if it's microscopic, you're gonna get a multiplier out of it. Ah, fuck. not only is this level vertical, but there's a lot of like left and right movement to get around walls. So this is a pretty mean one, actually. I probably should restart, actually. Oh, fuck, I dropped it. I didn't mean to let go that early. $50K for 3. Is it still $50K for 3 for this level? Yeah, I think you're right. This is gonna be a mean one. Not sure I can unlock the last level. I think it's kind of mean that it requires a full 3 stars from every level. Hold on. Too far. I really want to see. I want to just grab a big package. I'm just experimenting. I want to see how many points. What's the sheer number of points I can get for a long drop? I want to know. By the way, not having forward momentum is nearly impossible. Okay, that was only 1,500 points. It's not bad. The last level is only for those who want a challenge. That's true. I guess that's why you have to get all the star rankings to unlock it. It's possible I'll skip it. We'll see. I'm just trying to optimize my run, and then when I feel like I've optimized my run, we'll see what score I get. There's some really nasty windmills in this stage, if you haven't noticed. Namely this one right here, the second from top. This guy is a jerk. You want to definitely fly the lower route if possible on it. Well, I mean, if you're going up. If you're going... Basically, go with the flow. Because there's so little space above it. I guess we're doing this. It's also important to remember what side is the hole when you're going up and down, like, because you notice how the holes go left to right and then left. Again, it's like you have to make sure, because if you're flying up in the wrong position, you're gonna waste time. I don't know if I like this game. It's kind of cute, but I feel like the levels outlive their welcome. Definitely feel like the levels are too long in this, especially if you're trying to play for 3 stars. And here's the thing, if you got a ranking system game, like a game, this is a game a little more focused on ranking, theoretically, the ranking being the stars. Now, if you got a ranking focused game where the level takes a long time to complete, that sometimes sucks, because if a player gets a bad ranking for spending 5 minutes of their time, not a big deal. They can just restart, they can try again another 5 minutes of their time to see if they can do better. But the longer a mission, a longer a level is that you get ranked for, the more of a time investment and the more of a time penalty it is to try to, get a good rank on the level. If you fail at getting a good rank on a long level, it's a lot more punishing than if you fail at getting a good rank on a level that took you, 3-5 minutes to complete. So I don't mind the difficulty. I just think that the length of the level length and difficulty are two different things. The level length doesn't really determine difficulty per se. I mean, it can, in the sense that you have a longer period of time where you need to not make mistakes. But I think a game like this could definitely, I feel like if obviously the level's longer if I'm getting a higher rank, because if I'm getting a higher rank, I'm getting more time added to the clock, thus the level's longer. So that obviously makes the level longer if I'm trying to get a good score. But I feel like a 3-rank run should probably take, half the time it actually does here. I feel like this is 50% longer of a successful 3-star run takes about 50% longer than it should, is how it feels to me. The game, there's not enough going on per stage to justify making the stage this long. I personally feel. Am I really running out of time already? Okay. Man, I thought I was doing okay, but Like, this was a pretty good attempt I just made here. Oh, alright. Close enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for the last level. What's this over here, though? Hi there, I'd like to request a special delivery. I'm an art teacher. One of my students has considerable talent, but she keeps getting interrupted before she can finish painting. I instructed her to go paint in the countryside for a while where she'd be free of distractions. But she was so distracted that she completely forgot to bring a paintbrush. If you could get this to her safely, it'd be a lot to me. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm down for this. Oh, a gameplay change. That's nice, appreciated. Now instead of having a timer counting down, we have a timer counting up. We have limited hits and an obstacle course. Yeah, this is a nice change of pace. I appreciate this. Why is the countryside so, like, rough? I'm just gonna drift through here, don't mind me. By the way, the movement is fine, if you haven't noticed. Like, the momentum system and how... Like, I'm tapping A, I'm doing nuanced movements. I can control this character just fine. Like, yeah, if I make mistakes down then, because it is a little bit technical, so to speak, with the momentum, but it is controlling just fine. This game controls just fine. I just think the stage has outlived their welcome, so to speak. Throw the paintbrush. Style points. My paintbrush. I really thought I wasn't going to be able to paint anything. I didn't want to let my teacher down. But they were looking out for me this whole time. The next painting goes out to them. It's going to be a masterpiece. Thank you for playing the demo. For those who wanted an extra challenge, I included one more level. For even more of a challenge, try to earn 4-star high scores. Oh, it is possible. And S ranks for delivered flyers. So... Huh. This is the extra level. What's that up there? Okay, no, the extra level car is Ghostland. So, it looks like I was supposed to unlock the other one. I mean, theoretically. Maybe? I don't know. So I didn't really complete the world, technically. That being said, this gives me an option for more stars. But it's also apparently really hard. Let's give it. Let's try it. Okay, evil ghosts, SMB, Super Mario World style, ghost circle patterns. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not really a huge deal if they just drop down and they're gone. If they regenerate, that's going to be more of a rough time. Oh, they regenerate. Yeah. I figured. So I need to get 2 stars in either this stage or that other stage. Now, it is good to see the later stages will introduce new mechanics and stuff. That makes things a little more exciting. You can actually charge past the stalactites. That's good to see. There's a lot of houses here. I'm gonna try to unlock that last level. I need 2 stars in one of these 2 levels. I might have an easier time on this level, I'll be honest with you. The vertical level kind of fucks with my brain a bit more. This might be easier, despite all the hazards. Let's see. Because honestly, I think the vertical design level is like the most not fun design for a level. Like, quite honestly. I'll just wait for the stalactites unless I'm moving really fast. So, for instance, I'm moving really fast here, so... Wait, I don't really need to be scared of the stalactites if I'm not carrying a package. Though they might knock me off course if I do run into them in that situation. That might not be good. That would probably cost me momentum at this time. If you're going pretty much full speed, then you don't have to worry about stalactites. If you aren't, though... Yeah, the ghosts aren't too big a deal. I prefer them over the windmill. They're like a less bad windmill. Because there's like space between them. So they're like a windmill, but there's more ways to maneuver around them. They're just a better windmill. Chill vibes. It's interesting. They consider this... I find it funny. Developers like, yeah, we have the first world, and if you're up for a challenge, we got a harder level. Meanwhile, this level's easier than the third level. Meanwhile, but no, this is actually not... Like, this is the challenge level, but no, the challenge level is the third level, not this level. Given that your momentum is, like, you can get some good speed going left and right, but up and down, that's not the case. That being said, I'm about to lose, so I guess this is still challenging. All right. Bonks do reduce time. Well, it's good not to take them then. I think this level is definitely the one that will actually let me get. Hold on. Okay, that'll do. Okay, the ghosts have very forgiving hitboxes. I just noticed that as I grabbed that package. Be brave with the stalactites. You have a little time with them. It's not a big deal. It's fine. You'll live. Unlike all the ghosts, which didn't. Oh, wow. These ghosts are so forgiving. I thought I collided with that one, but I didn't, apparently. Okay, that was unfortunate. So, did I lose time when I got hit there? I'm actually curious. Also, screw it. That's probably going to land where I need it to be. Ah, fuck, I did it. Figured I'd just throw it and see. I'm wondering if I take time penalties if I'm not holding a package and I get hit by something. I mean, there's a physical movement time penalty, but like an actual time penalty. Because, unfortunately, the HUD is, like, I have to pay attention to my movement, very precise movement here. So I'm not actually able to, like, watch the clock very well. If I'm watching the clock, I'm wasting time, so I can't really see how the clock is. That's why I'm so blind to the fact of, like, when I'm receiving time bonuses, time penalties, etc. No, that's not a time penalty. Okay. It's because I really, like, it only shows up for a half second. Like, when you get an extra time bonus and stuff. So by the time by the time I can look up there, because it's already gone, you know? So you know what would actually be really nice? When I deliver a package, when the package goes into the mailbox, it'd be cool if a little number floated up saying +4, and then it's like, oh, okay, I got 4 seconds. I was already looking at the package, so now I see that I got 4 seconds because I didn't have to like crawl my eyes to the top right corner of the screen to see that. You know, like it'd be better if it just told me here somewhere, like plus 4 seconds or so, you know? With that little... Because it does pop up some information, but it doesn't pop up how much time you just earned. Which I think would be actually nice information. I'm glad you have a keyboard. I didn't know you didn't have a keyboard. Good to have one. This reminds me of Tribal Hunter's Village. I don't remember there being ghosts in Tribal Hunter's Village. You know what I have to say about this game, too? The difference between a successful run and a failed run, it's kind of weird. It feels weird. It feels like I have trouble telling the difference. Like, I legitimately do not know if I'm going to succeed until I succeed in this game. Like, you think, like, sometimes I feel like, oh man, this is a pretty good rhythm, and then I just lose. So I feel like I really can't tell when I'm going to win. Man, these ghosts have such a small hitbox, they're actually not that dangerous. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder if the medium packages are actually more efficient for gathering, for like, victory and stuff. Because, like, I'm noticing the smaller packages, or like the medium packages, have much shorter distances typically. I wonder if they're actually the more efficient way to earn points. Is it kind of the pit? Look at how forgiving these ghosts are. You have to hit like the center of the hitbox, I guess, to actually be bothered by them. They are surprisingly chill. I guess they're just ghosts. They're just chill. They're like, I'm already dead. What do I need to worry about things? It's good to know. Like, I don't have to worry about them too much now. I'm still avoiding falling through them through their circles if I can, but oh no, no, not when I'm so close. That would be rude. Oh, I got it! I got it! That was close. I barely got it, but I got it. Oh. Okay, well, now what the fuck is this place? Because this place is hard to get to. I'm not caring anymore about my score. I made it to place with horrible windmills, so cool. I find it funny though, because like I do find it a little odd. The devs are like, oh, you beat the good work. Hey, we have a challenge level for you, and it's like, okay, but like, isn't that like? It was a little hard to get 2 stars on it, but I still feel like 2 stars on the vertical level was harder. Well, it's a flyer. This is a flyer level. Every level starts with a flyer level. That's to get you accustomed to the level. I see what they're doing, by the way. The flyer levels are purely just here, so you learn where all the mailboxes are. And then when you do actual delivery, you know where the mailboxes are. Man. I'm pretty sure it's not safe to build 2 windmills that close together, but what do I know? Listen, I just want 1 star. I don't really give a shit besides that. So let me get a participation star and complete the level. I'm just happy I fucking... I'm just glad I was able to get enough stars to unlock all the levels. That's all I care about, really. So what do you guys... I'm actually curious your guys' opinion of this game, having watched me play it. What do you guys feel about this game? Because my opinion of this game is it's not too bad, and it does look like later levels will introduce more hazards to make the level a little more exciting. The first world isn't terribly exciting, I gotta be honest. It's mostly tedium with windmills. And those two windmills are really annoying to go between. In my personal opinion, I feel like the game just outstays its welcome. I feel like the game is fine. I just feel like the levels last too long, so it just becomes kind of boring. It's one of those cases where you can have a good game, but if the levels are too long in said good game, they can become not really good anymore. It just becomes a yawn fest, you know? That's kind of how I feel about this game. Probably would help if it had more than one song, but it is a demo, so... Having just a single song for every stage does kind of hurt it a little bit. Wait, actually, did the Ghost stage have a different song? I'm kind of like, my brain kind of mentally checked out halfway through this game, so I actually don't really remember. That may have had a different song because different world. I feel like every world having one song, if that's the way they're going to be doing it, might be a little limited. Might be nice to change up the soundtrack a bit, just to get a little bit of extra flair going, a little bit extra excitement. Yeah. It could just be a demo thing, though. I'm not really sure. The song is fine, by the way. Let's be... Okay, you know what? This song is totally fine, but it doesn't really make me feel terribly excited to play either. Like, again, like, the levels are tedious and the music doesn't... The music is nice, but it doesn't really help. You know what this song sounds like? I just realized. This sounds like the song you hear on a results screen after a race in a racing game. You know, that sort of song that's just sort of an intermission song in between the race and getting to the next race. That sort of song you just listen to because like, oh yeah, let's see what my score was. Let's see what the times were for all the racers. Oh, okay, I was like this many seconds ahead of that guy. Okay. This is the music you hear while you're looking at that stuff. And that's fine. This music serves a purpose in a game like a racing game. The results screen is not something you spend a lot of time on. It's just there to have a little cooldown moment between races. But for this being the sole track of all of these stages, to be basically a song like that, kind of feels boring, doesn't it? Yeah. There's your package. I like how you looked at it. The duck turned around like, wait, that's my package. Why is it just there now? Alright, I beat the game. Whatever. Yeah, it's a little bit charming, and there's really nothing mechanically wrong with it. I just feel like these stages, like I wish there was actually a timer on these. There's a timer on the time attack, but time attack doesn't count. You only have to deliver to one house each on time attack. The actual delivery missions take far longer, especially if you're going for 3 stars. It takes too long to play. It's not interesting enough. It's just... If these were shorter stages, I would like this game more. Oh, I can quack by pressing Y. Wait, could I have done that the entire time? Yes. I didn't even realize I had a quack button. Well, I guess that makes the game a little more exciting. If I'm getting really bored, I can just hit the quack button. So that's good. But yeah, I feel like it feels like this was... They said this was the entirety of World 1, I believe that's what it said. Let me double check that. So we basically saw a slice of the first world. We saw it contains one of the game's 4 worlds with an extra level thrown in. So, here's my opinion. You notice how many levels there are? This isn't a level, this is a cutscene, more tutorial if anything. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 normal levels and a special level. So there's basically 5 levels in the first world. But each level, not the special level. The special level is fine. I have no issues with the special level. That was actually the most fun level. But the main 4 levels here, let me propose something to you. So the first world has 4 normal levels and 1 special level. Okay, what if, instead of having 4 normal levels, it had 8 normal levels, but each of those levels was only took around half the time to complete? I think that would vastly improve the game. It's a restructuring. You more or less spend the same amount of time, in the stages, in the World 1, rather, at that point. But recontextualized like that, I think it'd be a lot more fun. Of course, that means they would have to design an additional 4 levels, but let me be perfectly honest here. Did you look at these levels? I don't think it would be that hard to design 4 more levels. It's just, you know, I feel like you could design levels in an editor pretty easily. Like, just a tile editor. Like, just place hazards, place that, you know, background object, there you go, done. Like, I feel like it wouldn't... These levels are not super crazy complex, so it wouldn't be hard to make more levels. And I feel like if World 1 had double the number of levels, and they took half the time to complete, basically cut the scores down, maybe... Just cut the scores down, yeah. Cut the time down, cut the scores down, make everything more frenetic. Give me less time, but give me less of a score goal. Thus, I either complete the level quickly or I fail the level quickly. Thus, making the game pace better. Because the current pace of this game is just so slow. It's so... Like, I feel like I felt like I was falling asleep playing this, honestly. And that's not a great feeling to feel. When you are... wanting to enjoy a game. But that was... I guess that was Ducky's delivery service. It's not a bad idea. It's kind of a charming little concept. I just think it's boring. Ultimately. These levels outlive their welcome. I'll say they're welcome, and they become kind of blah. Especially if you're repeating them because you can't quite get the 3 stars. And I have to say, I gotta be honest with you, you ever play a game with a ranking system and you know how to get your ranking better? Like, you get a bad ranking, say, but you know what you did, what you messed up. You're like, oh, well, I got a bad ranking because I messed up there. I, like, messed this jump. I made some mistakes there. I made the mistake there. So if I make all that better, I'll get a better rank. This is a game where I don't have that feeling. This is a game where when I get the 3 stars or the 2 stars or the 1 star, I don't really feel like I'm doing that much different. I feel like regardless of what rank I get, I don't really know why I got that rank. You know? When I got the 3 stars on those stages I was having trouble getting 3 stars on before, and then I got a 3 star, I was like, cool. I mean, I guess I optimized this a bit more, but I didn't really feel like I did, you know? There wasn't a good sense of, aha, now I'm playing better, and thus I will get a better rank. It's just kind of happened. And I think that's a problem. If the game has a vague sense to its... Like, this is a very hard thing to describe, but if the ranking system doesn't feel clear in my brain, like, when I fail to get a good rank in this game, I'm not like, aha, I see, well, I should have been doing this. I made all these mistakes. Like, I can point out a few things, like, okay, I did bonk a wall there, but, like, yeah, overall, I just do not have a good sense as to how to get a good rank in this. Like, I feel like I just have to play the level, grind it out, try to play well, and maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Which isn't very satisfying, is my conclusion, my point in saying that. Some games, I can tell exactly what I did to mess up a rank, and thus I go back into level feeling charged up, being like, alright, I'm going to do better this time, I know what to fix. This game doesn't have that feeling. Ducky's delivery service. It just feels kind of awkward right now. This game is awkward in its current form. I hope it can be developed further. I hope it can be streamlined and made a little more enjoyable, because, yeah, it's kind of whatever right now. Ducky's delivery service. Play it if you want to see if the vibes I'm saying check out for you, I guess.